Downtown Detroit, shining light. What a look at the Motor City from just across the river. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night. DA, it's all.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Detroit. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And I think for the Pistons, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
And the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Howard. And it's KD in at the 3. And for the Pistons, they've got Sabonis. Thomas is out there with Mullin. It's Garnett. And it's Jokic in at the 4. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
That's good from Mullin.
And this is where Mullin is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Pass to James for the 3. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Clock at 4. Sabonis, good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy.
KD on the wing. That one doesn't go. Good defense by Jokic. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. It's good.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Banked in off the glass.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now, here's Jokic. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Golden State.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Here's Jokic. It's a 5-point game. And James pulls it down. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Lakers. Nice shot by Thompson.
That is Thompson's shot. Just a great rhythm shooter and fully confident in his perimeter game.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Thomas with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively, and they call an illegal screen here. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, LeBron James.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Durant, the pass to Howard, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Curry, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Pistons trailing. Thomas passes to Jokic. Sabonis feeling. Garnett kicks to Mullin. The Pistons working the ball around now. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Curry. Detroit, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Warriors. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Here's Curry. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Outside Durant. LeBron James on the wing. Thompson with it. Now Garnett defending. Thompson misses. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Thomas's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The shot's good from Mullin.
This can make it so much easier for your team. You throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Durant. Talking about that win against the Lakers, he was a big factor in that game as well.
What a nice touch from KD. There's no spot on the floor where he doesn't feel confident from.
Thomas surveying the D. Outside Mullin. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound from deep. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Curry. Good D by Thomas.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Sabonis. Fires the 3. Thomas, no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
LeBron against Thomas. James, left side. Detroit with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Here's James, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Good defense by Jokic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Jokic with the steal. Here's Mullin. And it's sent back by KD.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he makes the first. That's checked in for Detroit. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. For Curry.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Now here's James. Last game we saw him score 32. Holiday inside the line. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Pistons leading by 6. Outside, Scott. Back to Thomas. Here's Jokic. And it's sent back by Howard.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Count it. And now it's just a 4-point Piston lead.
Well, for a tall guy, Durant has such dexterity and rhythm on the catch and shoot. It's just interesting to watch.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Putting up 26 points per, 11 assists, and 9 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Garnett with the block. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. Smith with the ball. And James picks up the foul. That's his foul. Here's Scott.
He keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Pistons leading by 3. Outside, Scott takes a 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Garnett. You can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Iguodala. Here's Durant. Green breaking loose. KD's shot is good. KD's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here is Thomas. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Now, here's Scott. They trail by 1. Here's Jokic. Steady offense, averaging more than 16 points a game. Over 3. Jokic, no good. Here's Golden State now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Smith against Iguodala. Excellent defense there from Smith.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Here's James following the 3 by Detroit. KD looking around. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Detroit with the ball. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Now, here's Scott. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Golden State. Here's Garnett. Warriors. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant against Thomas. KD can't get it to go. The Pistons leading. Smith the pass to Thomas. LeBron with the block.
Well, LeBron using his big mitts there comes in handy on defense. getting up there to spike that one away. Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Pistons shooting in this first quarter. They're looking a bit creaky out there. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Back to Garnett. Whistle blows. Bucket. It is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Here's Thomas. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's the pass to Mullin. Over James. And that one hits back iron. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Howard is out there with Durant, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Thomas kicks to Scott. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Garnett in the post. KD's on him. Warriors trail by 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3.
And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
So many things that you can check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base. It's great footwork. You square up. You got a quick release, and you got to follow through. It really is something to watch.
And then Durant with the dunk.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Mullin. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Mullin's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pistons.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Curry passes to Thompson. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Howard. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Detroit the other way.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
James against Scott. They need this. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from LeBron.
Yeah, not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong and too good.
Thomas kicks to Scott. Thomas trying to break loose. Another 3 for...
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Curry against Thomas. The kick out to LeBron. Thompson passes to James. Outside, KD. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons leading by 12. Here's Scott. And that one is hammered home.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Thomas against Curry. Knocked away. Kicks it to James. Pass to Mullin. Over Thompson. And it's Mullin that time on the assist by Thomas. Mullin's got 20.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's James looking to end the run. And it's laid in by KD. And 12 points for KD.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Scott. Fires from deep. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Warriors trail by 14. Now James. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. By James.
You know, LeBron is good at the fundamentals, but just so great at reading where the rebound is coming off and grabs that one for a second chance opportunity.
Thomas against Curry. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. Curry passes to KD. And finished off by KD.
Well, elite scoring ability of Kevin Durant. When he's in a groove like this, every opportunity when he has the ball feels like a good one.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. The shot's good from Mullin.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Warriors trail by 12. Curry with the bounce pass. James looking it over. And there's the pass to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Thompson's got 11.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Count that one.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there. Tricked them. Got them in the air. And then gets himself to the free throw line.
For the Pistons, Jokic is checked in, and Smith subbed in for Scott. Detroit leading by 6. 27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jokic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Eight points for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
And here is James. He's got 6. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Well, for Detroit, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, we can't look past the work that their reserves have done tonight. There was a big difference between the teams in terms of points off the bench. And that could be a big factor in close games. When you can lean on your bench for offense, it's a nice advantage.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, their perimeter defense has fallen apart. Guys aren't fighting over screens, closing out on shooters. I mean, you know.
And
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Chris Mullin has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. They've got Mullin, also Thomas out there. Smith is out there with Sabonis. And it's Jokic in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's KD. Basket. Number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
The uncanny ability for a big guy to slip towards the hoop, then loft in the nice floater. Durant showing a little bit of everything on that play.
Outside, Sabonis. The 3 from Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Thomas got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Pistons leading by 4. Outside Thomas. And it's sent back by KD. And that one's good, Jokic.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Passes to KD. From the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Curry against Thomas. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Smith. Free throw. Jokic. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about it.
You see like the plastic with like the brown stuff?
Huh?
That brown, like the brown stuff. The plastic, the brown stuff.
have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Here's Mullin, and it's sent back by Howard. They get it back. The Pistons have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Thompson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's KD, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Detroit making a switch here. Galloway's checked in.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate. With some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
That's just
big ass fucking game, bro.
Has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
Smith checked in for the Pistons. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Warriors trail by 10. Thompson for the triple. Rebound, Detroit. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming.
What? Why they took me out?
Outside for Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Pistons leading by 19. And Scott has it in the corner. No good from outside.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Detroit's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there, and that one is good. Smith's got 5.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevin Durant's checked in for Green, and it's Klay Thompson in for Curry.
Even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
Here's Jokic, and that one goes long. Warriors trail by 18. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the half-court game, teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots for threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you. Brown the pass to Jokic. From the line, Warriors with the rebound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
Pistons leading by 13. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. James with it. He's got 15. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. Warriors trail by 16. Here's LeBron. He's got 16.
And one, get the fuck out of here.
Three-point play. Garnett. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Sabonis, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett.
And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you can't really go down to the post and have him create his own offense by scoring the basketball. Of course, he's going to create plays for his teammates.
Oh, my God.
AD holds that title right now. You wonder when LeBron James wants to have one of those big nights and he gets going like this. We could be in for a great show.
Brown against Holiday. Sabonis kicks to Brown. Pistons passing it around. Down low, here's Mullin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Jokic. No good on that one. Great D that time from James. And KD's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 11.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Pass to Jokic. Got a piece of it. And Durant sends it back. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brown feeling it out a bit. And it's Jokic in the corner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. In a moment now, look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious this time involved.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade.
Fucking
4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Draymond Green is out there with Durant. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Holiday. And it's LeBron in at the small forward.
Why you pass the bag?
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Brown finds Jokic to the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man, Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Damn!
Making a change here.
Regular pass, my nigga.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
James, the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Pistons leading by 11. Brown outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The pass to Jokic. Misses the three. The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And it's sent back by
Fucking lay it up, Gray!
Sabonis kicks to Scott. Back to Sabonis. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the he's turned it over so far.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's Thomas.
What?
Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The fuck you looking for, the rank?
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
The drive by James.
And one.
Basket is good.
Bitch
He'll get a chance
ass.
for one more at the line.
Shut the
They
fuck
are
up.
attacking the rim and getting great results.
Free throw good, James.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
On the wing, Scott, guarded by Kerr. Warriors trail by 10. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's LeBron.
No foul!
Single digits, but it's off target. Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The drive by James, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 30 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Sabonis, the pass to Thomas. Fires for 3. Here's Jokic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed to build this lead.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Green. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. It's a 14-point game. Tipped away. It's stolen by Mullin. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball, and Durant sends it back. James kicks to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside Thomas. Back to Scott. Kept alive. Sabonis. And the rejection by James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
Smith checked in for Detroit. Free throw good, James. Now here's Thomas. Passes it to Jokic. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there.
Damn,
Lack of
what?
communication on the backside.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Pistons leading by 11. Jokic with it. He's picked up by KD and stolen by LeBron. Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors tack on two more.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Howard.
LeBron against Thomas. And it's sent back by KD. Floats it
Why
up
would you fucking run? Oh my God! Simple shit, my nigga.
That bucket
The fuck? You act so difficult.
Mullin's got 29 in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's James. And he gets the whistle.
Don't fucking give me an M5, nigga.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight
That's
into
so
the foul.
fucking dumb.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and a lot was let go on the floor.
Fuck, we always.
What we're seeing now, when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right?
Yep.
You don't have the crowd that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in essence, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stephen Curry. The Pistons shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside Thomas. Pass to Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Warriors trail by 11. And they double up James. Thompson from long range. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Smith, the pass to Sabonis. Over Thompson. Out to Smith. There's the triple. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. And Sabonis drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe that D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Howard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Sabonis. The three from Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
They don't got all of that.
Sabonis has got his 6th assist on the night. James, the pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
I like to see KD when he just elongates like that, gets all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
Bounce pass, Thomas. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. Good D by Howard. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson from long range.
Damn.
Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And
oh my God!
Here we go, one-on-one. And
fuck out of here!
By James. It's on about able to return. Possession here. Here's Smith. It's stolen by Curry. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Thompson.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Back to Smith. Mullin against Thompson. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Here's Thomas. No one near him. No good on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's James.
And one.
Foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Scotty's checked in for Mullin. And James no good on that one. Here's Scott. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pulls up on the wing. Durant, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Timeout call the Warriors.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. LeBron against Thomas. Shot from the wing. Again, the Pistons score.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
LeBron against Scott.
And one!
By James.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight. Somebody fell asleep there.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Thomas. He kicks to Scott. Back to Thomas. Pass to Jokic. Sabonis trying to get open. And down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on LeBron James. free
Nigga
throws.
push
Good
me.
for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Sabonis with the steal. Here's Scott. And finished off by Scott.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball,
See how fucking
fellas,
fake
that's
2K
what
is,
can
bro?
happen.
Absolutely, Greg.
That's all I'm
That
gonna
makes
fucking
the
say.
turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now a timeout call. State.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they
hammering it in.
never get tired of LeBron James in the air. Wonderful things.
Pistons leading by 7. Outside Thomas. The shot from 20 feet away. And Detroit again with the bucket. Golden State running out of time. James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 48.
They try to be up on LeBron James, and when he gets a little bit of room to shoot off to that, great rhythm, that's good.
Scott can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And so he makes both from the line.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
To the paint and stolen by LeBron. Poked away. Stolen by Thomas.
Aye!
James against Smith. They double him with LeBron. In the corner, Smith with it. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And the Pistons lead by 8.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the Pistons making a change here. Mullins is checked in.
And we know Klay Thompson is a top-tier shooter. He's got incredible form, a great release, but he's also unselfish by example and plays well within this system.
Near the three-point line. Thomas.
What was the White House? Fuck out of here, bro.
Jokic has got 37.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the point from that missed shot.
No foul.
Second chance points can add up.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Thomas passes to Jokic to the middle. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game.
Oh!
Yes, sir. LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Now the pass to Howard. Kicks it out to James. For Scott, Curry. Sabonis grabs the board, and so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. Passes it to Thomas. And there's the call on James. That's it for him. And he's fouled out. And so the Pistons take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win. Not
do what I do. Hold on, I'm years to own. Just need everything I want. Money, clothes, and the fame, screaming nameless days. Hey, amen. Think they dripping. Shoelace loose hot, you tripping. I'm up all night, just right. Grinding all day, spend time just running. You not the one, so yes, I won. You are my son, I am the dawn. Fake, forbidden fruit, can't have a taste.